about money, and Sonia might need to talk about, I don't know, time management, and then Mel might need to talk about priorities or something like that. So there's so much in personal development that you could do. To start, I would say listen to Jim Rohn and Mark Hughes. They're the founders and creators of Herbalife, and that never gets old. But be consistent with it, and when you don't want to do it, that's when you need it most. So just be consistent.
Because I remember what I was talking about the hub. We were talking about challenges. So there's a whole section on how to run a challenge on Facebook. It's step by step. There's like a pre-launch to a Facebook group that you can have, and it's literally step by step. Everything is detailed, even how to open up a group. So like, I know nothing about technology, and I actually created, like, I did this with Cynthia. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you. So use the tools that we have. We have a Telegram group. We have one for clients in English and in French. We also have a coach chat. Plug all your clients into this group. Because even if you're not, like, let's just say in the beginning it's easy, you have 10, 20 clients, it's really easy to follow up with that. When you grow and your team starts growing, you're not going to be able to follow up. And it's very important to follow up every day for the first week when someone's new. And then you want to do that I'd say like at least twice a week for the first month. And then afterwards, it's kind of annoying to like message them all the time, like, hey, how's your shakes? I don't really talk about the products. I'll message them and I'll ask them how life's going and how they're feeling and like how's your husband and all this stuff, like more personal stuff, because you'll see everyone will become like a friend of yours. But put them in the Telegram chat. They're going to get a lot of support, motivation. We actually just have now a new chat that we started. It's a booty challenge. It is out of control. Like, I opened up my phone this morning and there was 200 new messages, and it just started this morning, and there's 175 people in it. So everyone's being very active. And so, like, let's just say you're not in it and you don't respond, someone else, like, she'll respond. Like, it's great. It's very supportive. And through these chats, the goal of the chats, obviously, it's to give motivation and support. But when you see a client who's being active, you want to kind of recruit this person to become a coach. Like, that is really the goal. If they're like, you see them, they're responding to answers and they're like to questions, and they have all the answers. Like, they don't know it yet, but they're kind of like being
coach.
Yeah, they're becoming coaches. So you want to really recruit that.
Challenges are exciting too. Like, it creates excitement, so that attracts people. So if it's one tip that I would give you to start your business, I would say is do a challenge, and it might even just be amongst your family and friends, and post on Instagram like, hey, I'm this new like health ambassador and I'm doing a challenge, would you be interested? And that's a good way to like see if people are interested, and just start something to create excitement, and that in itself will start your business.
Yeah. So what about, like, we also talk about making a list of like 100, 200 people. It could be from anywhere. It could be from high school. Where would you make a list from if you want to make your first list of people? These are all people that you know, right? So it's like a warm reach out.
Coworkers, former coworkers,
high school friends.
Any kind of hobby that you were in. Like, think about your whole life. Like, did you do, I don't know, karate at one point? Like, whatever you did, where did you work? And what's a message you would send to these people? Like, people that you know, they're contacts, but they're not like close friends of yours.
I would say, hey, long time no see. I started this new concept in the West Island, and I would love to invite you for a free workout.
Okay, what would you say?
Same thing, but I would also maybe mention I just became a fit coach, and I really need your help just to practice evaluations on. Would you be able to help me out? It's completely free, and it's just to help me out. So if they care about you at all, if they knew at one point, they'll come in just for that.
Often I would say, I'd message them and say, listen, I'm a health coach. Some of you guys follow my journey. Who would you know that would be interested in having a free wellness evaluation? I'm offering them for free for the month of December. So people kind of like when you offer something for free. It sounds like it's scarce. It's only like a limited amount of time. They come in for that. They can come to a free boot camp. They can come to a free fit camp. So that's that. Okay, so what about someone that you actually is in your circle of influence, that you actually, because a lot of people say like, I'm a banker, I'm a teacher, and all of a sudden now I'm a health coach. I went through a training, but it's not like, I'm not a nutrition, I'm not a dietitian. You don't need to have any of those certifications to do this. So what would you say to someone that is close to you, like a friend or a cousin or someone that's closer?
I would say similar to what Mel said, like, I just became a health ambassador, so it's not a coach and it's not an official title. So I became a health ambassador, and I need to do 5 evaluations for free with 5 close people. And would you be willing to come in and be like one of my practice rounds? And they're most likely gonna say yes. Like, what do they have to lose? It's free. If they care about you, like it'll work. That's how I got Mel. I know her business started a lot like that with her ambassadors, was just offering free evaluations to close friends and family members, and those people they're gonna say yes.
Okay, so what about someone that is completely new, that you're adding on Facebook, and you're like, what's a message you would send to them?
I would say, hey, are you from Montreal? And because I went by geolocation, I know they're from Montreal, So I say, hey, are you from Montreal? And they're gonna say, yeah, why?
Yeah,
oh,
why?
I
Do we know each other?
Exactly. Do we know each other or something? They're gonna ask like some confronting question. I'm gonna say, oh, well, I noticed you're from Montreal and we just opened a fit club in the West Island.